Hey, I wanted to give you guys a brief update on some of the information that the administration has released. So first off, they released the check-in procedure information, and the seniors are going to check out, I think they said on the 8th, and that's only a couple of you that I have in class, but I will be there on the 8th, so I look forward to seeing you then. And then additionally, the 7th and 8th graders will check out on the 13th from noon to 4. And the high schoolers, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, will check out on the 14th from noon to 4 o'clock. And all the teachers are supposed to be there during that time. I know that I will be there during that time, so I really look forward to seeing you all. It'll be great to see you guys back in the building for a little bit so you can turn your stuff in. So there are still some like social distancing guidelines and stuff like that we'll have to adhere to, but it'll be great to see you all. Additionally, the administration released the information on the grading policies, and as we've been talking about and kind of as I've predicted, they've clarified a few things. So the big one for us is the third quarter grade is the floor grade, meaning that you cannot go any lower. Your semester grade cannot be any lower than your third quarter grade. But you have a wonderful opportunity to raise your third quarter grade and thus raise your semester grade by doing the distance learning assignments that we've been assigned and that you've been assigned in classroom. So those of you who have been turning in your distance learning assignments, you should probably keep doing that because you have the opportunity to raise your grade. Your grade's not going to go down any. So I would really encourage you to stay on top of those assignments and get that stuff turned in. Those of you who had D's or an F from third quarter, you absolutely need to get the distance learning stuff, the stuff on Google Classroom turned in, because that's how you're going to raise that grade so that you don't have to retake some of those classes, physical science and biology. So those are required courses, and if you score an F for your second semester grade, you'll have to retake that course. And as much as I love you guys and would love having you in class, I don't know if that's necessarily the best choice of action, the best thing for you to do. But if that is what you decide to do, I'll just see you next year in biology or physical science class, so those required classes. So that is something to keep in mind. There's a whole bunch of stipulations and stuff for launch classes, and I'm not going to get into those because I don't teach any launch classes, but I would suggest that if you're in a launch class that you definitely read that press release and see that information. I will post the link on this announcement on Classroom with the video so that you can read that as well. But I appreciate those of you who've stayed on top of your work and have gotten your things turned in. I know this semester hasn't turned out exactly the way that we pictured it, but or this quarter hasn't. But I look forward to seeing you all on the 8th if you're a senior, and on the 13th and 14th for everybody else. So have a great day.